Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from jazzledazzlecraft.co.uk. I've decided to come on live this evening and share with you what I'm up to. I'm still trying to use up all these full sheets of stamping that I created last week. So if you're, let me just take the volume off this, make sure it's, yep. Don't know if anybody's about. It is kind of tea time in the UK, so hello people. Hi Christine. Hi. Just had a wee idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but you know. Hi Tammy. That's all right. Hi Randy. Nice to see you. I just thought somebody might like to keep me company while I play again. I've got an idea to make a tag for this wine bottle with some of these sort of alcoholic one sheet wonder things I did. So hi Lyndon, you come. So I've got an idea in my head. I haven't worked it out yet, so but I thought you might want to play along with me. So I've cut this, I think this strip of gorgeous grape is 9 centimeters wide, and that would be about 3.5 inches in that. In another language. Oh, you've got some sun. I have been out in the sun today and I've sorted out a big box of scraps. I'm really pleased with myself. Hi Cindy from Arizona. I know that you're quite hot there in Arizona, are you? Well, I certainly know that Phoenix was having high temperatures today. Hi Christine, yeah. Well, do you know what? In an hour I'm going on a call with some girlfriends of mine. And we used to be, when I lived in a different, I lived in the same town as these other ladies, and I started a wee book group where we all used to read the book and then get together once a month to talk about it. But then that quickly deteriorated into what our husbands referred to as a wine appreciation society, which was basically what it was. So I can't wait. I'm having a meeting with them. We're all going to have a chat and a glass of wine. Hi Brenda, in you come. So I just thought I would surprise them tonight and show them my bottle, dress my bottle of wine up, and when I can finally get out visiting again, I will take them all a nice bottle of wine with one of my nice tags that I'm just about to work out how to make. No idea what I'm doing here. I know I want a circle punch, I think. What have I got? Don't know if 2 inches too big. Anybody know where my 1.5 inch circle punch is? I don't know where it is. It's disappeared on me. Is that it here? Oh, that's my 1 inch one. I think a 1 inch is too small, but we could try it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try. I think this one, yeah, it's definitely too small. Want a hole that's bigger than the bottle. I didn't want as big as, oh, here it is. Here's my 1.5 inch punch. It was hiding from me. So what I'm going to do is I've looked on Pinterest, I've seen a few, but just in my head, I've not looked at anyone's measurements or anything like that. I'm just having a go myself. And well, if it's good, I'll be happy. If it's not, I'll still have played and learned a few things. Right, that hole's just the right size. So now I need to decide where I'm going. I'm going to make a crease so that it'll lie. So I want to make a crease, a score. So I'm using the, you know, the old thumbnail measurement thing. I thought I'd better do it before I open the bottle of wine. It might be easier to do it with a closed bottle. So anyway, so if we score that there, so it's actually a bit long. Methinks it's longer. I don't want it so long. So again, I'll see. think maybe 6 inches from there will be long enough. So if I put that crease there, chop that there. I don't know what you can see. So now I need to measure this square so that we can decorate it with that. So I'm going to sit down and then we can decorate it up a bit as well. So let's just see what happens. So that is, let's pop that out of the way just for a minute till I measure up what we need. Keep that circle, it might come in handy. Right, sorry. Yeah, I've kind of just changed. I've sat down now so that you can see. So this is the bottle. This is the way it is going to go on the tag that I'm making. All right. No, that definitely, thumbnail is definitely a craft tool. Right, so that's 9 centimetres by 15.3. So let me just write that down because the minute I look up I'll have forgotten again. A good practice when, hi Lorna, you come. Is there anyone else in that I haven't said hello to? Wave at me if I haven't said hello to you, because I don't like to be rude, because if I'm rude it's not intentional. So I've got this new idea, you know, it's an age-old idea that other people use, that as I'm designing something I should write it down and then I can go back to it. So what did I say? Wine tag, and I used the 1.5 inch punch. The whole piece of card is 23 centimetres long, 9 centimetres by 23. I could have made this a bit easier for myself, but I haven't. Probably if I'm making another one I will kind of fine this down a wee bit, but we'll just go with this one. I would maybe make the measurements a bit easier for other people. So that is 9 by 15.3. So to make a panel to fit on that, I would want the panel to be 8.6 by 14.9 because I use a 4mm. So what I'm proposing, what other colours? So we've got lovely lipstick in here as well, so I'm thinking, and I think I might have stamped the whole thing with Night of Navy. There's a surprise. But liking the lovely lipstick, so I'll see if I've got a scrap of lovely lipstick at all. Sorry, I'll be there in a moment. This is my... Oh, yeah, we've still got some lovely lipstick left. It's not a scrap, but we've got a piece of it, so we'll go with that. I'm rather liking lovely lipstick with Gorgeous Grape. So I need, that needs to be the lovely lipstick, and then I need a piece of this at 8.2 by 14.5. Okay, so let's just quickly cut them. Put my measurements at the back. I've got a dreadful habit of designing things and then like this on the hoof and then not being able to remember or work out what measurements I used. So let's not do that this time. So we want this to be 14.9 by 8.6. Obviously, if you're working in inches, you would need to just go with your wine bottle. Basically what I'm showing you is how to kind of design something that fits what you're... I mean, obviously you would need a bigger tag if you were doing a magnum or something like that. By the time we all get out, we'll be needing a magnum. Did I say that? Right, and then this one is 8.2. Well, I kind of thought, how many people do I know that would appreciate a kind of wine-related card? And I thought, you know, I can make some gifts. So I don't know about you, but if I go out for dinner, and I'm hoping that, you know, eventually we'll get invited out for dinner again, and people, friends will want to entertain, and 8.2 by... And I always take nearly always if I'm going out for dinner, take some chocolate and some wine. 14.5 this needs to be there. Now these other bits that I've chopped off, they'll get made into cards or other items. Obviously if I was taking chocolate, I might want to wrap the chocolate up. So we'll just stick this bit together and then decide how we're going to decorate it. So what have you all been doing? We have had sun this afternoon with not too much wind, so it's been warm. So I did a really fab job. I took a big box that was full of, if you're my friend on Facebook, you'll see what I was doing. So I took a big box of scraps, and I'm just laughing because YouTube have just notified me that I'm live on my channel. They're a wee bit late in letting me know that. I took a big box of scraps of cardstock and designer series paper, and I sorted it all out and chopped it up into usable pieces and got rid of all the daft bits, you know, where you punch something out. And because I'm a bit guilty of when I want to do something else and my table is a mess, I just lift everything and chuck it in the box, and then I sort of say I'll sort that out later, and then later never really comes. But it was becoming quite difficult to get in and out of the room because the box is near the entrance. So I've done it and got sunshine. Oh Lorna, your doll's houses. Your doll's houses. I don't know if there's anywhere people can have a look at what you do, Lorna, but Lorna does the most exquisite doll's houses. Do you have a channel or a Facebook page or anything just for your doll's houses, Lorna? If you have, share the link here and so people can have a look at your gorgeous work. So here we go, we've got Sip Sip. So I'm wondering, where's my stamp set? To make some kind, obviously want something to, and I want my, oh, you're gonna, I know, do you know what? I love my wine friends, my book club friends, wine friends, whatever they are, to bits, and I never realised that when they said, can we have a video call on Wednesday at 7:30, it didn't dawn on me. The catalogue is going, the new catalogue is going to be released on PDF for demonstrators tonight at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to be a bit late to the party, but I think I will have a live in my own team, a wee chat in my own team quite late on today, which is why I thought I might just come and do this with you. So where are we now? So if I pop that, let's go. It's to try and help you see it. Of course, it tones really well with the bottle. My husband chose this. It's an Australian Shiraz Cabernet. Well, I'm a bit of a Shiraz girl. I'm okay if it's blended with Cabernet, but that's okay. That's perfectly drinkable. All right, so is that a website, Lorna, or that looks like an email address? Is that Tick Hill DHC? Anyway, so I better get back to what I'm doing because I do need to be organised for my book club pals. Anyway, so that just dresses it up. I don't know if you maybe would want to put a glue dot to stop it swirling about. Let's see what else we can pop on this to decorate it up. So what about hooray? We'll all be saying hooray when this is all over, won't we? I'll drink to that. What I could do is make a tag. I could cut one of these. I could fussy cut one of these wee glasses out. Here's one up here. Let's have a think about that. I haven't thought this through. I just thought I'd come and share with you all. So I've got a bit too much sun on my neck. It's a bit hot. Hooray, hooray, let's get that out. And just let's get the Sip Sip out again, and I'll drink to that. We'll see what happens after that. Let's get a tag. So what will we use for our tag? Just want a sentiment, and we would just want to stick it on there. So let's find something like I think this is everyday label. Please somebody could correct me. Just a bit of fun. And now in this scrap bag we have black, whisper white and fairy vanilla, so it's easy to find a scrap. And we'll start first, if I can find a block. Seriously, just came straight to you guys, so whenever I started I just thought, oh, let's just get this. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Actually, this might not fit. Let's just put this on first. So will we need some lovely lipstick ink, I think. Anyone else looking forward to socialising with friends again? Look at the state of me. We're going to have a lot more space. Yeah, I think there'll be a good bit of space in this one. Yeah, there's room for hooray. Hooray, Henry. Don't know where that comes from. I've distorted that, so just let it lie. These are easy to twist out of shape, so just pop it on there. I'd like it quite straight. But once we've had a glass of wine, we won't care if it's straight or not. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to actually meet up with a friend, whether it's for a glass of wine or a cup of coffee? I know I talk about wine and stuff a lot, but I'm not really dependent on it or anything. Hooray! I'll drink to that. Let's see if we can... I've probably done it all too far to the side, but let's see. And let's cut some, we've got some scrap here of our purple, our gorgeous grape anyway. So let's, I want to add something on here. Where's the stamp set gone? Here it is. I'll just get a bit of that greenery. Methinks, yeah. Let's just pop a bit of rosemary around here. Simply just because I can. I'm just playing with what I've got. So we'll just keep to the colours we had in here. So we had Mossy Meadow in here. Just adding a bit of green in it. It does look a wee bit Christmassy. Honest, it's rosemary, it's not Christmas. Mostly it's just to take the starkness of that white away. There we go. What if I just fussy cut out? No, it's not. It would. If I put that, it's kind of a bit lost there. So let's make it a frame. Where's my scissors? I had things outside and I haven't unpacked everything that I brought back in. So where might I have put my squizzers? I don't know. Here's some other ones. Just, okay, if you're new, this might be new to you. If you've been crafting a while, this is old hat. But just a wee thing that I do. So I'm just wetting that bit with a bit of wet glue. And just giving it a kind of a wee border. And the same on this side, some wet glue. You can do this with most of our shape punches. That's better, and we need some dimensionals. And I know they're there because I tidied up and put them all back. So the other thing that comes out tonight for demonstrators is the retitle list. So although we don't know, we will get to see the new catalogue, and we'll get the list of things that are definitely retiring as well. So I will go through with my team ladies. I'll have a wee get together with them and talk about that later on after my glass of wine with my friends. So I'm going to pop this on like that. I'm wondering if I cut one of the and make that a wee bit Do you know what I mean? I'm not even getting all my words out properly. Yeah, see if I just cut this wee glass here and make it a bit 3D. The wine glass is a nice easy shape, it's just a wee curve. I'm cutting on the line, you could leave a wee border. So what are you all going to do with your evening? Oh, a lovely aperitif, Lorna. Yeah. Do you know what? I just realised that I haven't eaten either. I wonder if my husband has thought about dinner. I've not. I just came in from out in the sun and decided to do this. And I thought, well, I might as well share it with you guys. Because you're my pals, my crafty pals. I got a little bit too much sun on my neck. It's glowing a wee bit, but I don't mind that. At least I've had some sun on my bones. That vitamin D. Oh. I've tried sort of explaining that to my husband about, you know, as you get older you might want to do a bit of cooking, but he's not taking me on. He's actually quite wonderful, really. But don't tell him that. But he doesn't have any cooking skills. It's our 12th anniversary on Saturday coming up. So I'm going to get some dimensionals on here. So I have organised a wee gift, but I've still not made a card. So I might share that with you. The wind has dropped here today, so that was what made it quite possible to get to sit and do a wee job outside. So I've made a wee 3D wine glass there as well, just to add a bit of interest. What do you think? Do you think that's acceptable as a gift? Do you think I'll be allowed at someone's table if I take this with me? Who's going to invite me for dinner if I bring this with me? Anyway, folks, thanks very much for putting up with me and coming in to watch. If you're watching on the replay, hopefully you'll be able to hit the live chat button and get to see who I was speaking to and why I was saying what I was saying. If you're new to my channel and you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. It really helps me. And if you hit the bell icon, you will get notified of any more videos that I do. So we've still got loads to use up here. What I was just going to show you, ladies, before I go, was from yesterday's live when I showed you about cutting up. I got 18 cards like this of this set. I cut that into 18 and that's them all made up ready. So they all say thank you for caring. So that's these ones done. So that's a good way to use up one sheet of the stamping. And then there's more there, that's it, the 18. And then I got 6 from this set. I've put the one I made with you. The one I made with you there, that I put that sentiment on, but I haven't put sentiments on these other ones because I thought I would wait until I knew who, you know, what the purpose of the card was. It's nice to have some cards handy, but I got 6 out of that sheet because these panels were smaller with them just having the one glass, and then I just put it on that way. So with two that were a full card panel, and then 4 that are smaller. So that was good use of that one. So I've still got hundreds to get through, but we will. So if I appear at your door with this and one of these cards, can I stay for dinner? Anyway, thanks folks. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great evening, whatever you're doing. Bye bye. How do I finish this? Does it? Oh, there it is. Bye.